The Los Angeles Olympics will be held from July 14 to 30, 2028, and the Paralympics will take place from August 15 to 27, 2028. The Los Angeles 2028 website has announced the venues for Olympics and Paralympics Games. As I had the opportunity to stay in Los Angeles for some period in 2025 and 2026, this is a personal report on some venues for the Olympics and Paralympics in Los Angeles County. According to the LA2028 website, many games will be held in Los Angeles County, Orange County, and San Diego County in Southern California. In addition, in Oklahoma, softball will be held at Oklahoma City Softball Park, and canoe slalom will be held at the Oklahoma City Whitewater Center. Football games prior to the final stage will be held at New York Stadium in New York, Columbus Stadium in Ohio, Nashville Stadium in Tennessee, St. Louis Stadium in Missouri, and San Jose Stadium and San Diego Stadium in California. The final stage of football games will be held at the Rose Bowl Stadium in Los Angeles County. The names of the competition venues are the official names designated by the Olympics and Paralympics committees. The commercial names are shown in parentheses. This map shows the Olympics and Paralympics venues on an OpenStreetMap. As the standard map in the United States emphasizes the freeway network, it is not helpful for travelers who do not use automobiles. This map, by contrast, displays the Olympics and Paralympics venues on a railroad-oriented map. In this region, Pacific Softliner and Metrolink services from Union Station provide the long-distance passenger network. Recently, the urban rail network has expanded rapidly within Los Angeles County. The trains on the full-scale subway lines, called the Heavy Rail, B and D lines, connect the northwestern part of Los Angeles County from Union Station. The trains partly running on the streets, called the Light Rail, A, C, E, and K lines, connect the other part of Los Angeles County. As well as the Light Rail, the bus rapid transits mainly running on the freeway, called BRT G and J, are also available. The Los Angeles 2028 Olympic and Paralympic Games will be held using existing venues wherever possible, minimizing new construction and reducing the economic burden. A major highlight is that the opening ceremonies for the Olympic will be held simultaneously at two extraordinary venues, LA Memorial Coliseum and 2028 Stadium, for the first time in the history of the Olympics. This approach is intended to allow more spectators to share in the excitement of the opening ceremony rather than constructing a large stadium. The opening ceremony for Paralympic will be held at 2028 Stadium. The closing ceremony for Olympic and Paralympic will be held at LA Memorial Coliseum. Venue 1 is the LA Memorial Coliseum, located in the Exposition Park close to the LA downtown. The LA Memorial Coliseum was built between 1921 and 1923. This historic venue hosted the Olympics in 1932 and 1984. Currently, it serves as the home stadium of the football team Trojans of the University of Southern California. United Airlines acquired the naming rights in 2018, and the Coliseum is called United Airlines Field at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. However, the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum is the official name by the Clean Venue Guideline of Olympic and Paralympic. The Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum will host the athletics for Olympic and host the para-athletics for Paralympic. The LA2028 announced that the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum will be the finish point of the para-marathon. The finish point of the marathon will be announced shortly. Venue 2, 2028 Stadium, is located in Inglewood City, about 5 kilometers from Los Angeles Airport, shows a futuristic architectural design covered by a huge translucent roof. 2028 Stadium is the official name for the Olympic and Paralympic with the Clean Venue Guideline. Usually, it is called SoFi Stadium and was opened in September 2020. SoFi Stadium is the home to the Los Angeles Rams and Los Angeles Chargers of the National Football League. It was also one of the venues for the FIFA World Cup 2026. 2028 Stadium will be used for the opening ceremony for the Olympic and Paralympic. Also, 2028 Stadium is used for the opening ceremony of the Paralympic. During the Olympic, a 50-meter competition pool and a separate warm-up pool will be prepared inside the stadium. During the opening ceremony, a floor will be installed over the pools. When I visited in June 2026, the stadium was surrounded by panels in preparation for FIFA World Cup, making it difficult to get close. Exposition Park Zone includes Venue 1, Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Venue 3, Expo Park Stadium, and Venue 4 Galen Center. Also downtown Los Angeles Zone, called DTLA Zone, located just north of Exposition Park Zone includes Venue 5, Los Angeles Convention Center, Venue 6, DTLA Arena, Venue 7, Peacock Theater, and Venue 8, Dodger Stadium. Venue 3, Exposition Park Stadium, known as BMO Stadium, is a soccer-specific stadium operated since 2018. In 2023, Bank of Montreal acquired the naming rights, and the stadium is called BMO Stadium. During the Olympic and Paralympic, the stadium will serve as the venue for the Sixes lacrosse and flag football. Venue 4, Galen Center is an arena owned by the University of Southern California and has been in operation since 2006. It is named after Louis Galen, who donated funds for the construction of the arena. A large LED display tower is a symbol of the Galen Center. During the Olympic and Paralympic, the venue will host badminton, rhythmic gymnastics, para-badminton, and wheelchair rugby. Venue 5, Los Angeles Convention Center was built in 1971 and has undergone multiple renovations over the years. It is primarily used for exhibitions or conventions. During the 1984 Olympic, this convention center served as the press center. For the Olympic, fencing, judo, table tennis, taekwondo, and wrestling will be hosted. For Paralympic, boccia, para-judo, para-table tennis, para-taekwondo, and wheelchair fencing will be hosted. Venue 6, DTLA Arena, known as Crypto.com Arena, is an indoor sports and entertainment venue since 1999. The arena was called Staples Arena from 1999 to 2021, and named as Crypto.com since 2021. The name DTLA is derived from downtown, DT, and Los Angeles, LA. Today, the arena hosts a wide range of events, including basketball, boxing, ice hockey, and concerts. For the Olympic, artistic gymnastics, boxing final, and trampoline gymnastics will be hosted. For Paralympic, wheelchair basketball will be hosted. Venue 7, Peacock Theater was opened as Nokia Theater in 2007. The theater has been called Microsoft Theater since 2014, and is called Peacock Theater since 2023. As the Peacock is a sponsor of Olympic and Paralympic, Peacock Theater is exempted from the Clean Venue Guideline. It is used for concerts and a variety of other events. For Olympic, boxing for the preliminary session and weightlifting will be hosted. For Paralympic, goalball will be hosted. Venue 8, Dodger Stadium, built by 1962, is located north of Union Station. Dodger Stadium has a seating capacity of approximately 56,000 spectators. Since it was designed with the expectation that most fans would arrive by car, it is surrounded by extensive parking facilities. However, traffic congestion after games has become a significant issue. On game days, a free shuttle bus operates between Union Station and the stadium. Dodger Stadium will serve as the venue for the Olympic baseball. Venue 9, Intuit Dome, completed by 2024, is located on the south of 2028 Stadium. The Intuit Dome is an indoor arena being designed to host a wide variety of events, ranging from sporting competitions to concerts. The arena is named after Intuit, a business software company. As the Intuit is a sponsor of the Olympic, Intuit Dome is an official name through Olympic. It is difficult to observe an overview of Intuit Dome up close or from the streets. It is only possible to know the purpose of the Intuit Dome from the Monument of Hand and a basketball. The view from the parking lot of Hollywood Park Casino shows the whole design of the Intuit Dome. The Intuit Dome will host basketball events for the Olympic. Carson District includes venues 10, 11, 12, and 13, Carson Stadium, Carson Court, Carson Velodrome, and Carson Field, respectively. Venue 10, Carson Stadium is a football stadium, opened in 2003. This photograph was taken near the entrance, so it does not show the entire stadium. The venue is used for football and rugby. It serves as the home stadium of the Los Angeles Galaxy and the Los Angeles Wildcats. Since 2019, the naming rights have been held by the non-profit healthcare organization Dignity Health, and the venue has been known as Dignity Health Sports Park. In accordance with the Clean Venue Guideline, it is referred to here as Carson Stadium. During the Olympic, this venue will host the archery and rugby sevens competitions. Venue 11, Carson Court, opened in 2003, is an outdoor tennis court. It has a seating capacity of 8,000 spectators. Although the photograph shows the area near the entrance, it does not capture the entire venue. Dignity Health Tennis Center is referred to simply as Carson Court by the Clean Venue Guideline. For Olympic, the Carson Court will host tennis. And for Paralympic, the Carson Court will host wheelchair tennis. Venue 12, Carson Velodrome, opened 2004, is an indoor cycling venue. The term velodrome combines the word velo, meaning bicycle, and drome, meaning racecourse, and refers to a facility specifically designed to allow cycling competitions to be conducted safely. This velodrome is the largest of its kind in the United States. The cycling track is 333.3 meters in length. Dignity Health Velodrome is referred to as the Carson Velodrome in accordance with the Clean Venue Guideline. For Olympic, the Carson Velodrome will host cycling track. And for Paralympic, the Carson Velodrome will host para-cycling track. In addition, Venue 13, Carson Field will host hockey for Olympic and a para-archery for Paralympic. This will be a temporary venue and further details will be announced. Venue 14 is the Venice area, featuring Venice Beach and Venice Beach Boardwalk. You may head straight toward the ocean along Windward Avenue for a few minutes. Shortly, you may reach the Windward Plaza with the huge V sign surrounded by palm trees. With further steps through the palm trees, your view opens up, revealing the sands of Venice Beach and with the waves of the Pacific Ocean. Venice Beach boasts a beautiful stretch of sand extending approximately 6 kilometers from Marina del Rey, Venice Town, and towards Santa Monica. The Venice Beach Boardwalk is situated between the Venice Beach and the Venice Town. It might have been woods or now neatly paved with concrete, connects to the Santa Monica area along the Venice Beach. Venice Beach will host triathlon and para-triathlon. The Venice Beach Boardwalk will serve as the starting point for the cycling road races, and the marathon. The cycling road races include a 250 kilometers for men and a 150 kilometers for women. The Venice Beach Boardwalk will be the start point and the Griffith Observatory will be the finish point. The Griffith Observatory offers panoramic views of Los Angeles and a sight of the Hollywood sign. In this picture, the downtown of Los Angeles is under the sea of clouds. The Hollywood sign is clearly observed above the sea of clouds. Details regarding the marathon course are yet to be announced. Venue 15, Riviera Country Club, will serve as the venue for the golf. From this Olympic, a new mixed team event will be introduced for the first time, featuring two-person teams of men and women playing over 36 holes. Venue 16, Sepulveda Basin Recreation Area, located in the northwestern part of downtown Los Angeles, is referred to as the Valley Zone. 4 valley complexes will be established within this zone. Valley Complex 1 will host the BMX, bicycle motocross, freestyle and skateboard street format. Valley Complex 2 will host the modern pentathlon and skateboard park format. Valley Complex 3 will host the 3x3 basketball. Valley Complex 4 will host the BMX racing, in which athletes compete for the fastest time on a 400-meter course. Venue 17, Universal Studios, will host the squash. The squash is the first game in the history of Olympic. As of June 2026, detailed information about the facility has not yet been released. Venue 34, Los Angeles Zoo, has a history since 1885 and was opened in the present location in 1966. Time trial of cycling road and para-cycling road, including time trial and road race, will start at Los Angeles Zoo and finish at Griffith Observatory within the Griffith Park Zone. The course routes for all para-cycling road will be unveiled before the end of 2026. Venue 18, the Rose Bowl Stadium, located north of downtown Los Angeles, will host the football, soccer. The stadium, completed in 1922, has served as the home field of the UCLA Bruins football team since 1982. Like the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, it will become an Olympic venue for the third time. Southeast of the Rose Bowl Stadium stands a bronze statue commemorating the achievements of women's soccer players. It depicts Brandi Chastain celebrating after scoring the winning penalty kick against China in the final of the 1999 FIFA Women's World Cup, securing the championship for the United States. Venue 19, the Rose Bowl Aquatics Center, located just south of the Rose Bowl, will host the Olympic diving. Venue 20, Santa Anita Park, is a horse racing track located in Arcadia. Opened in 1934, it previously served as the venue for the equestrian events at the 1984 Los Angeles Olympic. The venue will host both the Olympic equestrian and the Paralympic para-equestrian. Venue 21, the Whittier Narrows Clay Shooting Center, will host the shooting. Venue 22, the Industry Hills Mountain Bike (MTB) course, will host the mountain bike. The events will be held on a cross-country course ranging from 3.5 to 6 kilometers in length in the San Gabriel Valley. Venue 23, the Fairgrounds Cricket Stadium, will be constructed at the Pomona Fairgrounds. It will host the cricket, marking cricket's return to the Olympic for the first time since the 1900 Paris, a gap of 128 years. Many Olympic and Paralympic Games will be held in the Long Beach area. Venue 24, Target Shooting Hall, Long Beach Convention Center, provides many opportunities for international or domestic meetings for various fields and sports. This venue will host both the shooting and parachuting. During the 1984 Los Angeles Olympic, it served as the venue for fencing. Venue 25, the Long Beach Arena, will host handball and para-sitting volleyball. During the 1984 Los Angeles Olympic, it served as the venue for the volleyball. Venue 26, Long Beach Climbing Theater, and Venue 27, Long Beach Aquatic Center, will be constructed in the parking area of the Long Beach Convention Center. The Climbing Theater will host the sport climbing and para-climbing. The Aquatic Center will host artistic swimming, water polo, and para-swimming. Venue 28, Alamatos Beach Stadium, will be constructed in the western end of Long Beach and will host beach volleyball and blind football, soccer. Venue 29, Belmont Shore, will host the open water swim for 10 kilometers, rowing coastal beach sprint, and sailing including windsurfing and kite. The Rowing Coastal Beach Sprint is a new event being introduced at the 2028 Olympics. This discipline involves a running start from the sand, rowing a boat out to a turn 250 meters offshore, returning to the beach, and finishing with a sprint to the finish line. Venue 30, Marine Stadium, is a 1,500-meter boat course. The Marine Stadium was the site for the 1932 and 1968 Olympic for rowing. The Marine Stadium will host canoe sprint, rowing including single sculls, double sculls, quadruple sculls, and eights. Also hosts para-canoe and para-rowing. Venue 31, Port of Los Angeles and its off, will host sailing including dinghy, skiff, and multi-hull. The sailing events for the 1932 Summer Olympic was held at the Port of Los Angeles. Venue 32, Honda Center, is a multi-purpose indoor arena located in Anaheim, Orange County. Completed in 1993, it serves as the home arena for the Anaheim Ducks of the National Hockey League, NHL. It was renamed the Honda Center in 2006 after the U.S. subsidiary of Honda acquired the naming rights. Honda Center will host volleyball. Venue 33, Trestles State Beach, is located along the coast between San Clemente Beach in Orange County and San Onofre Beach in San Diego County. Trestles State Beach is known for consistently good surfing waves and will host surfing. In future videos, 1. Access to venues with light rails and buses, 2. Most dangerous region in this area, 3. Restrooms on the way to venues, 4. Hotels to stay during the Olympic and Paralympic, and so on. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button.